Welcome. Let us walk you through HPE Networking's Aruba ClearPass Policy Manager, which is our network access control platform. It's built around four core modules: Policy Manager, Onboard, Guest, and Insight, all working together to secure your network. Let's start with the dashboard. The first screen an administrator sees. It gives a real-time, at-a-glance view of cluster status, endpoint categories, active alerts, and authentication trends. These widgets are fully customizable, so you can prioritize whatever matters most to your environment without digging through logs. Next is the access tracker, where every authentication request gets logged. Opening a request shows exactly what happened, which policy service handled it, the outcome, and why. If access was denied, you can drill into the exact condition that caused it, making troubleshooting fast and precise. Let's see some services, which is the policy engine itself. Each service defines its rules, the authentication source it checks, like Active Directory or Azure AD, and enforcement profile that decides the final access outcome. Let's take a look into the guest module. This module gives visitors a simple self-service way onto the network, creating accounts, setting sponsor approval, and controlling how access remains valid, all without IT having to step in. Let me register a guest live. I'll enter my details on this self-registration portal and submit. And there, my credentials are generated instantly, ready to connect me straight onto the guest network, completely self-service. Now, Onboard, which simplifies device provisioning through certificate-based authentication, and here's the built-in certificate authority issuing and managing certificates for enrolled devices automatically. Here, you can see every device that's been onboarded so far onto the network. And importantly, this CA isn't limited to onboard. It can also act as a SCIP or EST server, issuing certificates directly to MDM platforms, IoTs, and other third-party systems. Finally, Insight, which is our reporting and analytics layer. Here's the authentication trend across the network, giving a running pulse on logging activity over time. The Insight module breaks down the different success and failure rates at a glance, unique endpoint counts trending over the same period. Beyond dashboards, Insight lets you build and schedule custom reports pulling from any data ClearPass has already collected or whatever cadence you need. We can also configure a report and run it, generating a clean, exportable summary for compliance, auditing, or just keeping stakeholders informed. That's ClearPass.